let's you and I take a good close look at aerodynamics. The FAA wants you as a private pilot to have some idea of when an airplane is going to fly and when the airplane is going to stall and what makes it fly and what makes it stall. Well, if you study this beautiful example of aerodynamics for a while, pretty soon you gather some insight to it and you are going to know exactly what makes an airplane fly after studying this for a while, and I'm sure you figured it out by now. What makes an airplane fly is money. And with enough money, you can even do something like this. Isn't that incredible? Well, obviously that's done with thrusters that point down, not at all like most little airplanes fly. So let's you and I take a look at a little airplane and see how it flies. First of all, there are four forces acting on an aircraft. The FAA calls these four aerodynamic forces, and those four forces are thrust, which makes the airplane go forward, and drag, which tends to slow it down, and weight, which wants to make it go down, and lift, which wants to make it go up. So the four forces acting on an aircraft are thrust, drag, lift, and weight. Now let's assume that you and I have this airplane flying along in straight and level flight. It's not changing speed and it's not changing direction. Well, the FAA has a term for that, and that term is that the airplane is in unaccelerated flight. That means it's not changing speed or not changing direction. Now the FAA says, all right, let's assume that this airplane is in unaccelerated flight. What is the relationship of these four aerodynamic forces? And the answer is they are in equilibrium in unaccelerated flight. Now, equilibrium means thrust is equal to drag, and they are not changing. Lift is equal to weight, and they are not changing. So in straight and level, unaccelerated flight, these four forces are in equilibrium. They are equal to each other and not changing. So the relationship in straight and level flight is lift is equal to weight, and thrust is equal to drag.